I wish
my
that
goodness.
I
Save
wish
it
It's
for
that
the
you
true.
would have
show.
said
The
that
whole
when we
story is
were
true.
Save it for the
on
show,
the air.
John. My goodness.
Well, now you can't repeat.
go.
You can't repeat magic like that.
Lightning
Hey,
in a bottle.
everybody. We're the Unmentionables. We're just gonna play games and be dumb for about an hour with you. It's Friday night. We're all drinking tonight. Something, maybe even. I'm drinking a stout, 14th star stout.
I'm drinking a California semi-dry rosé called Butternut.
I
You
have
would.
a Second Fiddle by Fiddlehead.
We love an active chat. Why don't you tell us in the chat what you're drinking tonight? Okay. And if you've got any requests, let us know who your lover is and we'll pick a song for him.
Listen, if you're drinking a
Alright.
big jug of milk, we will not judge you. Okay,
Yeah.
it's Friday night.
It's milk night, babe.
Okay,
4
COVID Kids
quarters
has
cookies.
4 quarters. Ooh, cookies and cream chocolate
goodness.
drop.
Very
That
nice.
sounds good.
It's like they go to the Willy Wonka bar every
know.
Friday.
I've been wanting to
Roasted.
try that the Bernie Sanders one.
What's in it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's
It's a
99%
sweet
of
one,
it
yeah.
is flavorless.
Right.
1%.
Gold. 1% is literal solid gold.
The 1%. Hello, Max Brown drinking spiked LaCroix.
Nice.
What
What's
did
it
you
spiked
spike
with?
it yourself?
No, he bought it at the store, but it was open. That's like most people would find like, okay, this yogurt's open, this LaCroix is open. I better leave it on the shelf or report it to someone. I shouldn't buy it. But I say that's a challenge. That's just like, well, let's find out what happens.
What's the worst could happen? Before we move on to our first game, I just want to ask, because I know, John, you went on a haunted tour this week, right?
Mhm. Yeah, 2, but one.
2 haunted tour. Okay.
I went to one,
how
and
did
then
it
I'm
go?
like, I need to know how good that was, so I had to go on another one to compare it. Because I'm like, how can I leave a review if I haven't been on a haunted tour before? Which
So how did they? Was one particularly
was
good?
way better than the second one was way better than the first one.
I want to
The
hear
first
about
one-
the worst one.
The worst one, they tried to rob me.
Oh,
They kept starting with me and then being like, "Give me your money," and I'd be like, "What?" And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're just kidding." But if I'd given them my money, they would have taken it. I know it.
and this was.
Were they-
Did they show you any ghosts or anything, or were they just they tried to rob you? And
There were not ghosts. There were pictures of old presidents who I now know are dead. Who I know are now
right.
dead.
Were they wearing masks?
The people that were scaring me, or the presidents? The presidents were wearing masks. The presidents were
Presidents.
wearing like wolf
Mhm.
masks, but I know which president they were from their clothes.
It
From
sounds
the
to me-
clothes.
From their
Mm.
clothes.
So you can tell like
Each president has a distinctive style.
Yeah, Natalie, that's one of the things you have to do when you're a president.
is-
Um,
they
John-
each have a color.
yeah. John, it sounds to me like you were just mugged at the Hall of Presidents at Disney World.
I mean, that can't have happened again.
And that's
Shame on
one of the
me.
things we like to do here on this game night, folks, is just kind of dip into little comedy bits where we make each other laugh and hopefully you as well.
And as you can tell by him saying again, it always ends with the Hall of Presidents robbing
Yeah.
us.
Getting
Yeah.
robbed
No
at
matter-
the Hall of Presidents
Yeah. Yes.
every
Because
time.
That actually did happen to Natalie's entire family
hmm
at the summer after her 4th grade year.
Yeah, and I told you that story in confidence, and now you've never let me live it
There are
down,
no
and you
secrets
bring
on
it
an
up
improv scene.
every single show.
It's her whole
Okay.
family.
What did
One-
they take from you, Natalie?
Well, they didn't take much from me except for my ears.
Oh.
I don't care. Mickey Mouse ears, John.
Yeah, John,
I
what
thought
the
you
fuck
lost
is
your-
wrong with you?
Jeez.
John, you're
I guess,
disgusting.
okay, at
Perfect pitch.
Disneyland, then you can say ears and we're supposed to know that's true.
Disgusting.
And they took my
They took
dad
my
was
turkey
wearing
legs.
my dad was wearing a Miami Dolphins windbreaker.
Oh,
Mhm.
he like went to Florida and bought a Dolphins windbreaker?
Yes, yeah, when in Rome, you know.
Yeah.
So he was
And they
wearing that.
stole
They
that.
took that.
Yep.
They took that. hmm
And
you
you're
wear
still
a Miami Dolphins windbreaker, you can go anywhere in the airport because that's their uniform.
Yeah.
And that's something I learned on
Yeah.
a TV show.
That's true.
on the TV. What TV show, Brian?
It was called Human Brain Tease. It was a psychological I don't want to bore you guys.
No,
I'm
it was
really
no. I remember
smart.
this. It was hosted by Elizabeth Banks, and she kind of brought you to various.
Yeah, Cody Banks' mom.
Yep, Agent Elizabeth Banks. Um, thank you
You're
in the
learning.
comments for people liking my sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's a cool sweatshirt.
Thank you.
That's where I got the Miami Dolphins thing.
Yeah, yeah, because I
Because we
stole
talked about
this
that.
from the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins.
Mhm.
I think it's time to play our first game.
Yeah.
Great. Speaking of TV shows, I know that Brian was on Human Brain Tease. John was on Say Yes to the Dress. I, of course, have been on 2020, and Natalie was on Emily in Paris for 4 episodes. But all of us together are on a reality show called The Real Housewives of the Unmentionables, just kind of like slice of life, day in the life for all of us. And we all are going to do some intros for you. This is a pun game, and we're going to show you the beginning reel of all of the housewives of the Unmentionables. So in the chat, we need suggestions. Suggestions of foods, of articles of clothing that you wouldn't wear every day, like special articles of clothing. You know what I mean? Like a hard hat or something. And then lastly, Brian, can you point to that 4th one and say it?
Something that fits in a bread box. For 500, please.
Thanks, Brian. And then something that fits in a bread box for 500, please.
And while those are coming in, do you mind if I just I feel like you guys are really making fun of me a lot tonight already.
Oh.
And look, every time you mention Emily in Paris, it's like you look down on me.
Oh.
But Emily in Paris was nominated for a Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Is that true?
So
yes, John.
In what category?
I think best comedy or best something. I don't know.
Okay.
But you can't look down on me because I was nominated for an award. So, and everyone knows that the Golden Globes, their nominations are like spot on.
Natalie, you played all of the mimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
The French mimes.
Mimes.
All of the mimes, all of the mimes.
Every mime that you see. That's why it was only 4 episodes. You can't do it every episode, or people will be like, why are there seriously mimes everywhere in France? But if you do it every other episode, they're like, that's just the right amount of mimes.
And you got fired for speaking in a not
a kid got too close to me and stepped on my toe, and I swore at him and I got fired.
Okay. It sucks that you're not going to be in season 2, but
maybe you could come back as a talking clown.
Yeah.
That's how Aaron would be as a director in Hollywood. He would just like, it sucks that you won't be in season 2.
That's how you find out that you're not moving on.
During lunch break while you're like having a conversation.
I'm glad you have a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving me this part. Thank you so much for giving me this part.
Yeah.
I mean, this character has been so fun to explore, and I'm just like, I'm loving digging in and finding the nuances of the character. And
that's good. It's good to feel a real connection to the character. It sucks that you won't be in season 2. Sorry, it's bring your nephew to work day. Hey.
Or like bring your new star 2nd season to work day.
All right, it's time to play the game. We have so
wait, I want to look at all these. We've got so many comments here.
How long do you think they would submit stuff if we'd never played the game?
Yeah. It's a grand experiment of just
in the corner of our eye, we just see that just popping up.
Oh, we do have a lot of suggestions.
A lot of good ones.
These are all good ones, and I would never point out a bad one, but sometimes there's tons of bad ones. There are no bad ones.
Let's pick. Let's just start from the top. Somebody said safety goggles.
Safety goggles. And what are we doing? Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, housewives. Okay.
I was just about to ask the same question. So.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm. My name's Esteletta Safety Goggles, and I own a lot of lab retrievers because you gotta wear safety goggles in a lab. Never mind. Hey, none of you were saying anything.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I got one. I'm Tiffany Safety Goggles, and when I walk into a room, everyone yells, "Oh, shut up, OSHA!"
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh man, I'm struggling already.
My name is Ramona Safety Goggles. Never heard of me? Goggle it.
My name is Teresa Safety Goggles, and where there's chemistry, I'll be there.
Ooh, that's a good one.
My name is Thumbelina Safety Goggles, and I drive a 1920s race car.
Great. Let's move on.
That's a pun, right?
Yeah, it's a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pun in comedy terms. Somebody else pick a suggestion.
I want to go cummerbund.
Oh yes, cummerbund. My name is Benedict Cummerbund, and that's it.
That's
all.
it.
That's all.
My name is Diane Cumberbund, and I'm going to be wrapped around your waist later tonight.
Oh, sexy.
I'm Gretchen Cumberbund. And anywhere I am, you know, it's going to be too fancy for you.
I'm Zoe Cummerbund. Step to me, get ready for a 3-piece lawsuit.
Oh, he's a lawyer.
Moving on.
Yeah, you got a weird one. Well, I'm Rebecca Cumberbund, and it's gonna look weird if I'm all you're wearing.
Literally every time I go, I cannot think of a name other than Diane. I've been Diane like 9 times.
You've been Diane, yeah. That's good though. You it's a good solid character. Stick to it.
We gotta. Oh, we're getting some from YouTube. Let's do a straight jacket from Heidi. We'll do a straight jacket.
Straight jacket.
Hi, I'm Delilah Straight Jacket, and I'm gonna drive you crazy.
Oh. I'm Juliet Straight Jacket. I'd help you, but my hands are tied.
My name is Tabitha Straight Jacket, and just give me a moment while I throw up this key.
Oh. I'm Ramona Straight Jacket, and this season you're gonna see a lobotomy.
Oh, God.
Boom!
Yeah, very good. Okay, one more.
Seriously, they show it on this season.
Yeah.
My lobotomy?
Yeah. On a very
the girls
special
go out
episode.
on the town and they learn how to use a scalpel.
It's like one of those Peyton
martinis
siblings.
in.
She wanted to
What'd you say,
destigmatize lobotomies, so she.
But instead of like playing a piano while they're doing it, you're just like, I don't know, like typing on your phone.
John, we always talk at the same time.
Me, I wasn't talking.
I feel like we always talk at the same time, and it is my fault.
I wasn't talking. What are you talking
come
about?
on.
John,
Yeah, come on.
Accept my apology, John. Accept my apology.
Yeah, your apology accepted, but not necessary. I don't know. I got distracted for 1 second, and I totally lost.
You're being really too nice right now, John. It's coming across as fake and weird.
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a huge turnoff.
Yeah, no,
Nobody's
we're
trying to
so
turn anyone
turned off right now. All three of us are so turned off right now.
You're virtue signaling right now. So I can't even talk. I've already had 1.5 second fiddles, and my brain is melting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well.
Oh wait, we got a Venmo donation. Okay, something we don't always talk about is that you can donate to us through Venmo.
Give us points.
And you can give us points, okay? You can give us points, and one of us might win at the end. But or you can also ask us to do things or say things through Venmo. So the Venmo is at Vermont Comedy Club. But so we were Wendy donated $20 and said, "What is everyone's porn name?" And then she put in parentheses, "first pet plus street you grew up on." Now that's assuming that we don't already have actual porn names. So, Aaron, if you wouldn't mind starting, don't tell us whether it's a real porn name or your first pet plus the street you grew up on.
Well, why don't I give you a real one and a fake one, and you have to figure out which is which.
Oh, I love
one of them. I mean, meaning one of them is my real porn name, and one of them is the fake one used by this system.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. So, Coco Breyer and
ooh, that's good.
Slut Mike.
Well, I know
your dog's name was Slut.
Yeah, and I lived on Mike Court.
Mike Court.
Mike's. I have 4 technically.
4.
Yeah, because Brian does. He changes his name for every new kind of porn he does.
Okay.
No. What was I saying? my street one is. It would have been Huey Taylor.
Sounds like an 80s party name.
Yeah. But I technically grew up, like, our house was at the dead end of 2 streets. And so my other name could have been Huey 73 Taylor Street. Or no, Sunset Terrace.
Oh, Huey Sunset.
So Huey Sunset Terrace or Huey Sunset. And then let's see. I've also heard that you could take your middle name and your street name. And my name would be James Taylor.
Very good.
And for everyone that knows, that is Brian's actual porn name, James Taylor. So if you Google James Taylor porn, you're gonna find that guy. I don't know where he is on the screen, but
Brian only does scalp stuff though, so don't get too excited. Natalie?
Yeah, so I'll give you 2 that you can choose from.
Right.
One is my real porn name, and one is the one by the system. So, the first one is Forrest Willoughby.
Okay.
Very, very sexy sounding.
Yeah, I mean that's like we're more fluid. And the second one, of course, is Forrest Willoughby, and a rabbit named Forrest, and he froze to death.
Same.
He was old, but he froze to death.
Same.
That's the truth.
And you bring that up in all of your films.
Did you say same, Brian?
Yeah, we grew up with rabbits, and my rabbit, she lived a long life, but she froze to death. Candy.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
My rabbit was really old, but she froze to death. Yeah, COVID Kids is like, that got sad.
Yeah, so now 2 rabbits died, and I have to talk about a porn name?
Yeah, go, John.
Go ahead, John.
John, say it.
John, tell us
your
your
porn
I
name.
gotta talk about a porn name.
John, pull us out of this nosedive. John, this just got sad.
Okay, yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay, so I got one is Penny Old Place.
I don't like this whole porn name thing has been around forever, but I feel like originally it was supposed to be like, wow, that is a porn name. But I feel like everyone I've ever heard, it's like a funny name. Because I don't know.
Coco Breyer, I would buy, just not for me.
There was one that really worked. It's your newscaster name is you just
Oh.
pick a any type of horse and then a building material. So pick a type of horse.
Morgan.
Morgan, and then something you build with, like wood or.
Cedar shakes.
So the news name
Pinto
would be
mahogany.
so
Morgan Cedar.
Morgan Cedar. Like it works for newscaster names.
My name is Palomino Sheetrock.
And I approve this message.
Sam, our producer, is saying his name would be Roan Woodplank or
Very good.
Appaloosa Concrete.
Okay.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I like both of
okay.
That was in Jon Stewart's book. Remember that? This America, like the fake textbook that came out
yeah.
in the early 2000s.
Right.
Breaking news,
Oh.
news. I'm Clydesdale Adobe, and this house just fell down.
Back
Back
to
to
you,
Back
Morgan.
to you. Can you tell us more about the house that fell down?
Not even
Clydesdale fiberglass.
close. Clydesdale fiberglass.
Okay. We're gonna do a Jackbox game later, but I have decided to subject these little mice to a quiz. I have pulled up some idioms from other languages.
Oh, right. This is fun.
And I'm going to ask Natalie, John, and Brian what they think these idioms mean. We're going to see if they're right. Okay, first up.
Ooh, fun.
This is an idiom from Cheyenne, the Native American language.
Okay.
Are you still riding the goat? What do you
Wait,
think
what's
you're
happening?
asking somebody? If you ask somebody, are you still riding the goat?
Oh,
What do you think that
They're-
means?
they're still tripping.
Are you still like
Oh,
on
like-
acid, like high?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it's like you're doing something you're not supposed to do. So, like, are you still having an affair?
Ooh.
I feel like riding a goat is something that's. I agree with Natalie, but I also think it's sort of immature to ride a goat. Like, obviously, I don't think an adult could ride a goat to begin with. So it's like
Is
Are
it
you
on the
still-
goat?
What is
Yeah.
what on the goat?
the person riding.
Well, no, is the words are.
Are
what
you
words?
still riding the goat?
Oh, it's riding?
Yeah.
Yeah, riding, like to
Okay.
ride on top of.
Maybe it has to be more literal.
Are you on it? Are you ever not on a goat when you're riding a goat, Brian?
You could be yelling at it.
You're
Oh.
standing on it,
Like, get
like
back
to
to
reach. Sometimes I have to reach something that's really high in my house.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat here at Brian DeLabruere's Goat Circus. The show's about to start. Please welcome your ringleader for the evening, Brian DeLabruere and his Goat
Hey everyone.
fivesome.
Hey everyone. I'm glad you're here. Grab some popcorn. Ezekiel will be going around with some popcorn and water
Get your
bottles.
popcorn. Get your Billy Goat churros.
We are about to let out the amateur class. They are going to be coming out.
I thought this was the pros.
No. That's coming
We
up. That's
want
coming up.
pro goats.
We want pro goats.
Stop
We-
chanting.
Alright, one-
Stop your chanting. This is the Goat Show. You'll like it.
Zeke. Zeke.
Go on.
Zeke?
Go on.
Zeke. Zeke. Are we allowed to bring out the pros before the amateurs if they want that?
They paid for the show. They're going to get the show we produced, and they can shut the F up.
Why is the popcorn
Enjoy
guy
it.
bossing around the ringleader?
I'm an investor. I'm an investor.
Oh.
I'm a 1/3 investor in this Goat Show.
Yeah, he bought 1 Bitcoin in 1948, and it's just been riding it ever since.
I have a Miata.
Oh,
I have a 2016 Miata.
see.
Oh my god!
The correct answer, you were all very close, is it is a euphemism for are you still married? So it's like what you ask somebody if you're
Oh,
asking them if
no.
they're divorced. Are you still riding the goat? Are you still married?
Oh.
It's also the source of a rather catchy way of asking someone whether they're separated from their spouse. Are you still riding the goat?
The
Yeah.
old big balls and chain.
Yeah, the Of course, we know that goats have big testicles. Thanks for that, Brian.
Dreads.
Yeah. Walk.
Say we got that wrong.
We did get, yes, you did get that
Okay,
wrong.
we got
This
it
is from.
But
This is
people
from-
can Venmo to give us points.
Yeah, you can Venmo to
Oh
give
yeah,
us
you
points.
can
if
give
you
us
thought-
points if you think that we got
Yeah.
something right,
Yeah.
even though
And
we didn't.
one more thing is that there was a suggestion for that last one, but people should definitely guess in the chat what they think these mean.
Please do. Yes.
Still expressing lactose intolerance.
This is from the Czech language.
Okay.
It's called "walk around in hot porridge." To walk around in hot porridge.
It's gonna be like a weather thing, maybe.
What do you mean a weather thing?
Like it's really hot. It's like I can't take the heat.
Oh, it's like it's too humid. It feels like I'm
Yeah.
walking around in hot
Yeah.
porridge. Okay.
I think you're in a social
Social?
situation
A solstice.
where you will never be comfortable.
Huh.
Like there's
Mm,
no right answer to what you're gonna have to deal with or right way to go about it.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay, walking around in hot porridge. To me,
Brian and Helena, wait, before you go, Natalie.
Uh-huh.
Brian and Helena think it's that you sharded, but you have a job interview.
You're pacing,
That's
you're pacing
terrible.
around your apartment with porridge.
I think it's similar. I do think it's something similar. So like walking around in hot porridge, to me, that's kind of like you're walking through mud.
Mhm.
So I think maybe it's that like you walking in hot porridge. It's like you have to do something uncomfortable, but you're doing it really slowly because you don't really want to do it.
Natalie gave me a hint.
Mhm.
Yes, maybe you're sneaking around because if you're walking in hot
Ooh.
porridge, you'd kind of maybe do it lightly and stuff. So
And if you stepped
Okay.
in porridge, it wouldn't leave a permanent footstep.
Okay, I want to see a scene where Natalie and John are guards at a museum, like a high-level art museum, and Brian is a thief trying to sneak around, but he's walking through hot porridge and making a lot of noise.
this is my first job at a high level. Oh,
But wait a second.
you hear that, sir?
This is
Sir, hey,
Hey,
hey!
we
You got to clean up that porridge, sir.
no, you do. You're under arrest.
No.
what? We are
What?
security.
No, I'm security.
I don't know who to believe.
The next day, Lars, Hank, where's the Mona Lisa?
Oh, the security took it.
What do you mean the security? Your security.
Last night, the security flooded
real
the
security
floor
came.
of the Louvre with hot porridge to preserve the paintings, and then took the Mona Lisa.
Wait a second.
What?
Hold on. What are you? Did you two? Listen, I decided to give both of you a chance after you both sharded during your joint job interview. I'm regretting that decision.
We were very nervous, and we were both lactose intolerant, and we drank a bunch of milk to get ready for that.
We chugged milk. We chugged a gallon each.
Well, I expect you two to return the Mona Lisa to. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh wait, he's holding it. It's not in the frame. He's just holding it loosely.
No,
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't. Oh. Well, that was pretty close. It's the equivalent of beating around the bush. To walk around in hot porridge is to beat around
was
the
right.
bush.
Okay.
That's what I said. You have
yeah.
to do something. Okay,
Yeah.
except you have to say something, but
Mhm.
you're slowly getting to
Mhm.
it.
Walk
Mhm.
around in hot porridge.
I would say I won, and if you think so, then send me points. Via dollars.
Exactly. Okay. To hang noodles on someone's ears. This is from Russian.
Russian.
Oh. I know this one.
Okay,
Really?
go ahead, Brian.
It's to throw someone under the bus because you're making them look like a fool. Because you're taking your own action of putting the noodles on their ear when they originally looked normal, making people laugh at them. So you're like kind of throwing them under the bus or putting them in a position that they weren't asking for or ready for.
I actually know what it is. That's wrong.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Natalie.
It's giving someone hair implants.
On their ears?
Like, no, because you know how they say, oh, you got your ears lowered.
Oh.
No, it's if you give a full head of hair implants, that's putting noodles on someone's ears.
Who are you hanging out with?
Who are you hanging out with, Natalie?
Yeah, who are you hanging out with who's saying stuff like that?
Wouldn't you like to know? You didn't get invited to the party, so. John?
Damn.
I think it's like taking someone for granted. So you're making pasta and you're like, oh, where do I put this pasta? Oh, I'll put it on this dope's ears.
We cut to that.
I'm just gonna don't move. I'm putting my sponge on your head, Natalie, because I don't want to put it on the ground because it's dirty.
Ew, it's dripping.
Yeah.
Dad, is dinner ready?
To the left.
Dad,
You dope.
Dad, is dinner ready?
Just a second. We're gonna have spaghetti. Please set the table, Terrence.
Why does Terrence get to set the table and I have to be the sponge holder?
Because Terrence is doing very well in his young adult acting class, and you.
He's not even putting things on the table. He's just miming.
They're gonna let me be Les Mis.
That's Les Mis. Oh, now the sponge has dropped. You try to do
sorry.
Your responsibility, and you can't even hold a sponge.
I'm sorry. I put this there. It's back.
Terrence.
Where's the nanny?
I can't help that I'm not a good actor, good enough to be the title role in Les Mis.
Terrence, do the Les Mis monologue.
My baby, my child, you are forgotten, but you are here. Oh no, I say oh no again. God, why have you forsaken me?
Bonjour, mon frère. Je suis Lafayette. Le temps, le chat, la queue de chat. Les Misérables. Do you hear the people singing the song of making?
That was my tutor.
Hey, yeah, so he's doing great. What's for dinner? Thanks for inviting me over, by the way, bud.
We're gonna have spaghetti, and some French bread.
Oh my gosh, that's from you.
And is that your wife holding the sponge? Okay. Great scene. That was a scene about sexism.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. No, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Yeah. I just want to put out there that any, being the woman on the team, if any one of these people ever puts me in a position where I am not the stronger character, they are sexist.
Wait, let's vote. Let's vote on it.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Can we vote on it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
This is a broken system.
If you think that was sexist, say aye. If you think it wasn't sexist, say nay.
I'm saying the scene was about sexism.
Aye.
I didn't say anything, but I did raise my hand.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count in a court of law.
I'm just saying it was a scene about sexism, because how many times, Natalie, have you had a sponge put on your head figuratively?
The number of times, I can't even count how many times I've had a figurative sponge put on my head, which is, of course, it's like means to tell a woman that she needs to stand up straight and clean herself and be presentable and, also be useful.
I have a counter argument.
What?
Go ahead.
I have a counter argument. In what situation would we want Natalie to cook for us?
Very true.
Touche.
Well, you were all very close. To hang noodles on someone's ears in Russian is to fool them, to trick them, or to BS them. Like, you're hanging noodles on my ears. Like, you're pulling my leg. Yeah, you're yanking my chain.
Oh.
Okay.
We did get a Venmo donation saying that I get 5 points because they said that I did get the hot porridge one correct.
Okay.
Wait,
oh, great.
Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. I just saw we got another Venmo donation that I didn't see before. Okay, this is interesting.
Oh.
20 points for John.
For me? No one gives me
If
anything. Oh, no.
he plays 20 plus seconds of guitar. If he does not play 20 plus seconds of guitar, the 20 points are split up evenly among everyone else.
Ooh, so we each get 6.6 points.
6.
You know what I'll do? You know what
Line
I'll
over
do?
it.
Okay.
I will get it when we play TKO, and I'll use it as an interlude
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
while we're doing the TKO.
Absolutely.
thing.
Perfect.
Great.
Do you have any more idioms, Aaron? Or are we
I have
moving on
plenty
to
more, but it's up to us how we want to time this out. I've got loads.
I think we can do one more and we'll play
Okay.
TKO. And for those of you who are watching, if you're a fan of Jackbox games, there will be spots where we will let a couple of other people in.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of spaces for TKO because it is a
No.
longer game.
I
but-
think it's like two more, maybe. I can't
I have no
remember.
idea.
But anyway, we'll give you the code, and it's fastest fingers win. You'll get to play with us. But what's the thing? What's the next idiom?
A dog in church. This is from Italian.
They don't belong. You don't belong there.
A what in church?
A dog.
Dog in church. I mean, he's only choosing ones that have interesting things, right? A dog in church.
Like you're unwanted.
Okay. And you famously hate dogs and wouldn't want them in a church, Natalie. Is that right?
It's the other way around, actually. Churches that I wouldn't want them in a dog.
I don't want the church in my dog.
Hey, no.
I want to see a scene where Natalie's at a pet adoption center, but she finds out that each dog she's trying to adopt is very religious.
What do you mean that this dog is baptized?
The dog has been baptized. He came to us baptized.
I don't no, I don't want a baptized dog. I just want a dog.
Okay.
A plain agnostic dog.
We can move on to the next dog. That's fine.
Sure.
Not every
I
dog's
have
for
an
everybody.
agnostic dog.
Okay, all right. I'm open to it.
Luther, she said agnostic, not eggnog-stick.
Sorry about that. This is a very religious dog that I feed egg whites to.
Oh. Well, it's a nice looking Shiba Inu, but like I said, I am not looking for a very religious dog.
Don't mind the fact I just dipped her in butter while you were talking.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that. I normally do that when they leave.
I think
You know
I'm
what?
looking around and I'm noticing all of the dogs here have rosary beads as collars.
Yeah. And that's their choice. I actually have one more dog that I'd like to show you.
Great.
Because I can tell you're a special customer.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is obviously.
I am special, but also not special at all at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, of course. You're one of the cool ones.
Yeah, right. But our life is meaningless. We are but specks of dust.
Yeah, totally. So this is Rupert. Yeah, and Rupert actually knows a few tricks.
Oh, it's a Maltese.
Yeah, it's a Maltese. So there's some treats just above his cage there if you want to grab them.
Sure.
So kind of give him sit.
Okay, sit.
And he can roll over.
Oh, okay. Roll over.
And he can speak.
Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, I've always wanted to be able to get my dog to bark on command.
Yeah.
Speak.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
No. What? He says the Hail Mary.
Yeah. Yes, he says the Hail Mary. He says Hail Mary, full of grace.
No, let me try again. There must be something he says that's not religious. Speak.
Yeah.
Forgive me my debts.
Give me my debts.
Yeah, are you going to forgive that dog his debt?
Forgive me my debts.
We do a very Western translation of the Bible here.
Yeah.
No, as I would forgive those whose debt against me.
Oh, it just flew away.
Oh, there it goes.
Stop. Oh, no. Luther, you cannot skeet shoot every dog that flies away.
Why can't I skeet shoot every dog that flies away?
Oh my god.
Okay, see.
All right, John, get your guitar, and Aaron, will you pull up TKO?
I absolutely will. And Natalie, you were right. It's somebody who does not belong or an unwanted guest.
Oh my gosh, that means I got 2 of these right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay, so it says we got another donation and says that Brian must beatbox, Aaron has to rap, and Natalie has to sing. So at some point during these interstitials, we're gonna have to do those things.
Natalie, can you enable host screen sharing for non-hosts?
Totes.
Thank you.
Totes.
I will type the code in the chat, and for everybody, hold on. I will type the code in the chat for the Unmentionables so that we can all know how to get to jackbox.tv and play some TKO. Basically, we're going to be designing some sweatshirts for all of you. And it's going to, or sweatshirts, t-shirts. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a real fun time. Oh, it does have 8 slots. So
we can have up to 4 more people, but we don't have to have all 4.
That would take a long time.
Yeah, it would.
Well, let's just see. We might not even get that many people who want to do it. But this is fun because, and we have, at the end, after the game is over, you can buy the t-shirts that you make, and they can be a delight. We have the shirt that we bought, it says shit piddle on it.
It's very fun. Okay, we need Brian in.
Oh, I gotta get I accidentally deleted my username.
Okay, there's Brian. All right, and do you want me to share the code in the chat now, or just share this? Let's share the screen.
I can share I'll put it in the chat too. So if you want to play with us, go to jackbox.tv and put in the code CPEZ and hit join, and then you'll be able to play with us. Brian and Helena, COVID kids, yeah, we love it.
Oh man, can you guys do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
If you see me bringing my glass up to my face, tell me to not drink it.
Okay.
I keep drinking it without thinking, and this 8% beer is hitting me like a truck.
Oh no. Oh
geez. We are full.
Okay, we're full. Oh my gosh, your bestie is back. We never did find out who that was last time.
Natalie, I think you're VIP, so go ahead and hit start.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh wait, yes I am. Press the button. Okay, so we're going to be designing t-shirts. There's drawing in this, and there's writing in this, and in the interstitials, once John is done, then John will play his guitar, and Brian will beatbox. I will sing, and Aaron will rap.
Yeah.
At the same time, probably.
So there's like an explanation playing right now, but you don't need to hear it.
Can you skip it on your phone, Natalie?
No, I can't.
You don't have the option to? Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Do I? I don't have the option on my screen to skip anything.
But we will be drawing t-shirts, graphic tees.
Yes.
And then we will all be getting each other's graphic tees and writing like lines for them, like jokes.
And then voting. T-shirts will go up against each other, and you have to vote on which one is better. And if you're in the audience, you can vote. Even if you're not playing, you can still vote. Just go to jackbox.tv, put the code in, and you'll be in as an audience member. Okay, now we got to draw a little bit. Hey, Sam, will you put on like a song or something?
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know what we have. Oh, Christmas shoes. Do you have that one?
He has like the 10-second version, probably.
Okay, I'm drawing.
Drawing. We are drawing a lot. Drawing. Oh, I can't even see the chat right now anyway, but in the chat, tell us like something good that happened to you this week.
So I'm going to play so I can get this.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Tell me, can you hear this? Can you hear me? Oh, no.
Wait, did we only draw one?
I only drew one. Can you hear this?
Yeah, you only draw
Yeah.
one.
I'm so bad at drawing.
Mine is very stupid.
Your original sound probably has to be on, John.
You can't hear me?
I could hear
I
it.
can sort of hear it. Can you turn on original sound?
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh man. No, I don't know how to do that.
Top left corner.
Top left corner.
Oh yeah, remember when we did that game where you have to eat
Oh, yeah.
things and we have to guess what you were eating?
Pickle me this.
Oh, we've got 4 people in the audience.
I know that's not in tune, but I don't have time for that.
No, it's fine.
Second drawing.
If anyone can name that, I'll give the Comedy Club $5. It's very.
Oh, it's Ani DeFranco.
It could be one of 2 songs.
But I said the person.
Dusty
yeah, you're right.
Bieber?
Oh wait, it's telling me to draw another one now.
No.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Then we gotta
whoever
draw another one. You gotta do it.
Donated money to giving me attention.
All
Oh, draw another one.
right, here we go. We're doing it. No, I don't like that.
Oh, wait, I thought this was the game
Drawing.
we couldn't undo, and I was very worried for a second.
I am so bad at drawing.
Yeah, we really are. And I never know what to draw either. It's always just dumb.
I always want to put words, but that's the second round.
You can put words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You can put a word.
All right, there. Now I'm done.
I always just draw stick figures because, like,
I
don't
could
know.
watch Natalie and John think they hear somebody sloshing through porridge for quite a while.
What the hell?
Last one. Make it good.
Oh, okay. There's another one.
This is why
Whoa,
we say this takes
this
so long
is-
because of
This does take a long. The drawing takes a long time.
Why are they giving us these long pauses between drawing? Why don't they just give us the next one right away?
That's a really good question. You should be a professional question asker. Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm being a stinker.
Yeah, so I can talk to the chat. Got stuck in an elevator. Who got stuck in an elevator? Am I not been keeping up?
Is that a song?
Oh, what John should John play? I don't know. I'm not so good that you can just be like call out songs. That's not.
Freebird.
I feel like Freebird. You know what that song very strongly gives me the feeling of is like maybe this is
Freedom.
obvious, but like falling into like old grooves. You're like, you know what? I'm not gonna be better. I am gonna like just do whatever the heck I want and not be better. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my gosh, someone said that they got stuck in an elevator this week.
this week?
Sierra on YouTube said
Wow.
that they got stuck in an elevator
You
this
can't.
week.
I've
Have
been
you watched
stuck
the
in an
Cecil
elevator
Hotel?
with fun.
True, but
Getting stuck in an elevator is awful in normal
right,
times.
but
But then
was there
getting
anyone else in the elevator, Sierra?
getting stuck in an elevator during COVID.
The
And,
pandemic is a multiplier for all stressful situations.
Yeah.
and right now, like, the #1 investigative Netflix series is about elevators, basically.
Really?
Really? What is it?
It's the Cecil Hotel.
Oh, that's what that's about?
Well, it has to do heavily with an elevator, so that'd be scary. Ooh, writing time.
Oh, it's time to write. Oh, Brian and Helena say delay. I don't know what that means. Is it
It
a
means
delay?
that it means that like what we're talking about is not
Boring.
No, is like not what's like the chat is behind the video, I think.
Oh, I see.
And they're playing, so it's... Oh, because they can't see the timer at the right time.
No.
Oh, no. Bummer.
It always amazes me if you just write something that has nothing to do with anything. Like sometimes.
Oh,
it works
no!
Perfectly.
I only wrote one thing.
Your bestie
It
wrote
kicked
6.
me off.
I wrote 3. Oh no, Natalie.
It kicked.
All right.
Oh. Oh, now we have to
Official?
like do our shirts.
I did not look at enough of them to submit, but I submitted. Where were we? Do I have to beatbox?
Yeah, you have to beatbox.
Okay.
Getting stuck in an elevator, that show. Yeah, Aaron and I got stuck in an elevator in New York.
In New York City.
It's just such a nightmare for me. It was warm, like
Mhm.
high 70s to the point where maybe it makes claustrophobia a little bit worse. And there was like 3 other people in there. Like
It was, I will say, it was for no longer than a minute.
It was a very short amount of time. I was about to come on and be like, and when he says that he was stuck in an elevator, he
Yeah.
means like
the elevator
very briefly.
stopped. The elevator stopped moving when it wasn't supposed to. That's not
All right, we're gonna see the shirts now.
I'm not very happy with the fact that I only was able to write one thing.
Ooh, those are very good dice.
Butts.
Okay.
I would wear that.
I'm too pretty for this. Okay, we got to vote on our favorite shirt.
Too-
Oh, man.
too pretty to be a
I never know
yield
what
sign.
criteria. I feel like, well, I don't want to sway anybody. But
What shirt would you wear, John?
that's a different question than.
What's the funniest or what's the
Yeah.
best? Mm. Mhm,
But I
mhm.
think they're both valid ways of judging. I think butts is art. I think that's art.
Mhm.
I mean, the art is good.
Yeah, those
You're bestie.
dice were like really good looking.
So your bestie put these two things. Your bestie.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, I'm too pretty for this, but butts win every time.
Natalie just said,
buddy.
I'm too pretty for this butt, meaning
I'm too pretty for this butt. Too pretty for this butt. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy butt.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Kill the
solids
kids.
and liquids.
I set that one up.
okay, a lot of butts.
Lots of butts. Oh, CPAC 2021.
Wow, 2 asses against each other.
I know. Wow. That's. Did y'all
That's
see
the
the
official
Golden
t-shirt.
Idol? There's
Oh,
literally someone on the
official
inside is
t-shirt.
trolling them, right? Like it's wild.
Official T-shirt of CPAC this year.
That was a close
Oh.
one.
That was a,
That was a
two
very
butts.
close one.
Winner.
Oh
Oh my gosh! So much,
Yay.
so
lot of
much
butt,
ass
a
humor.
lot of butt
Okay.
happening.
There is a real artist in the crowd.
Yeah. It's
That
not me.
actually makes me feel like, is Stephanie watching? Because do you remember
Well,
Stephanie drew-
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. Rachel drew really good cat butts.
I didn't know what I
And
was
she was
looking
here
at.
last week. I mean, we were
Yes.
trying to
She's here
I
this
don't know.
week.
I
She was
can't
talking about
remember.
Aaron wearing the
That
shirt.
was a couple weeks ago. Never mind. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Someone is an imposter. I agree. Stack man. Oh,
A little
wow.
British apple.
Oh.
Sack me, darling.
Oh, so close again.
Oh, wow. That was, the audience really likes the cat butt.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Mhm. All right, Max Brown. Oh. Okay. This is tough.
Wow.
The
This
middle
is-
fingers
it's a-
really
it's
make
a-
that.
It's a coronavirus giving the finger is how I'm reading it.
Oh yeah, that's what that is.
With the caption, the fart doctor is out.
It's gonna be coronavirus in like late 2021, being like, my job
Yeah.
here is done.
Yeah. The fart doctor is out.
I had to teach you some lessons.
Oh.
All right, can anything?
All right. we got another
Max
one.
got lucky.
Watch out, mama.
What
I don't
is
know. This
that?
cat butt one is really.
This cat butt is
Is that a
making-
dragon with a mustache?
You know, I drew it and I started drawing a steak and then it turned into a face.
It does look like a steak that then turned into a dragon.
Yep. That's exactly
With a
how
little
it
French
happened.
mustache.
Yeah. This is actually Emily in Paris.
Oh. There we go.
There's our winner.
Gauntlet winner and the streak winner. With Take Me Now. Okay, who drew the cat butt?
Not me.
You got to be honest.
Okay, so we got to do it again. We got to draw some more and write some more.
I think we just draw one more.
Oh, I still have original
Maybe.
sound on.
But I need to know in the chat who drew that cat butt.
Yeah.
Was it you, Rachel? All right, this is going to be really good. Okay. This is going to be art. High art. Oops.
The interesting thing about Emily, I did watch some of Emily in Paris, and it's like it's like you could watch it one of two ways. You could watch it as like, oh, this is the main character, I identify with her, and this is a show about her, or it could be just like making fun of people, like instead of it being she's the main character, she's like, it's like a big joke.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what people say when they do a project and then it doesn't get well received and they're like, yeah, well, it was ironic.
Oh no, I just left the game. I mean, I guess what I heard was that maybe like people wrote it and then the people that actually made it thought it was terrible, or not terrible, like thought it was a joke, and so they made it as, I don't know. I really don't know.
I watched one episode and it was awful. It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
I believe they called it polishing a turd.
A toy.
I don't know if mine got submitted, but
Oh, right. Something funny or clever or anything at all. Oh, COVID Kids did the cat butt drawing. That was very good. That was very good. Oh, I get to write something else too.
You do unlimited.
Oh, nice.
Four seconds, and for the people watching, no seconds. We are already talking.
all right. As we approach the second gauntlet. I realize none of you can hear the voice that's speaking, so that just sounded like a non sequitur, but I cannot somehow turn off the volume on this, and so I'm hearing everything that he's saying.
You're hearing everything who says?
The voice in the video, in the game that we're playing.
I thought you meant like everyone in the chat at home. Okay, what is people saying? Cat butt drawing was us. Cat butt wasn't me, Rachel. Well, everyone draw a cat butt, and we'll see who draws the best cat butt. We got Max Brown and Sam Brown. Take me meow.
Oh.
Do you know each other, Max and Sam? Are you brothers? Other types of siblings? Other types of relations? You could be married.
Could be married. They could be brothers. They could be cousins.
Could be
Could
unrelated.
be-
Brown is not a super uncommon name. Hate to tell you.
Siblings. Other than brothers. Max is also... Max and Sam are both gender neutral names, as a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact.
All right,
Oh.
here we go.
See you at the graveyard, dog.
Oh my God! No! Dogs, coffin of dogs. That's Brian. That's a perfect picture of Brian right now.
He's not
What?
wine drunk, but it does look exactly like Brian.
It does look exactly like him. The difference
Yeah.
is he's beer drunk, not wine drunk.
Brian, you have that thin green nose and those thin yellow lips.
And he cries blood.
Yeah.
I forgot to vote.
Oh, yeah, this is fun. Brian
What
needs
is
more
going
beer. And this is the wow. Yeah, I am so impressed with these
That is
callbacks.
an amazing drawing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's Brian walking through hot porridge.
How are you guys if I tried to write hot like that, it wouldn't look like that. How are you
No,
doing?
I know.
The skill on display here is phenomenal.
Maybe they have
This
iPads.
is- We need to send that t-shirt to the Louvre.
Oh, Aaron.
That should be
How small's
selling
your
in the
finger,
gift shop, honestly.
I didn't draw or write that. I just paired them together.
Oh. This is a shirt I would wear.
The little
The little nipple club.
Yes.
I know. But Brian Needs More Beer is so good.
They're both, yeah.
Wow. It's
Unfortunately,
hard. That's a
it
hard
feels like the
choice.
audience, I think the audience is voting before they can see the images.
How?
And it's me stealing the Mona Lisa.
Because if the audience is voting, the audience is watching us. The vote on the phone doesn't have the images, I don't think.
So they're just voting on the names of the.
Yeah.
Well, good for them for voting anyway.
Yeah. Good on you.
Get out there and vote.
The funny thing about the little nipple club is that it implies that the Bill your cheese
cheese is
He's
not
still
ready.
waiting. He's still waiting.
cheese. The thing about the little nipple club is it implies that the cherries is over like where the nipples would be, and it's like down over your stomach and like off to the side.
I don't know if that's what it implies.
And you got two nipples, but they're like over your lower left rib cage.
I think it says grunge.
Sam Kiss
Sam's
is gonna
asking.
win this whole game. What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
But what is that? But what is it?
It's a man evilly popping a stomach pimple into a hot dog, obviously.
Oh, ew.
That's what it is.
No.
You can't tell that.
I hate it. I hate looking at it. I don't ever want to see it again. No, it won. Did it win?
Oh, no.
No, I don't want to see it
Please,
anymore.
no, I wanted the little nipple club shirt.
Oh.
My
Uh-oh.
darkness, no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, what a good boot box.
A boot
boot
box.
A boot box. We make a party with a boot box all at the house.
My son, he'd walk around all day. He wear a boot box and he make big noises.
Yeah, this is my doctor's note, bitch.
Oh,
little
Happy
Bow Wow
Today
on
looks like it's
repeat.
good. What is happening in the Happy Today?
Oh,
That's
50-50. What
Whoever
happens
drew
then?
No audience.
I think, yeah, the one that won before
Mm.
wins automatically, I think.
Oh, because it's a streak.
Whoever drew Happy Today, please explain yourself.
Yeah, it's
That was
really.
me.
That's good. That's good.
Brian, what does that mean?
So I was like,
people
okay,
talking?
I always draw a stick figure. I'm gonna give him a little like something on his stomach, so it's not a stick
More time
figure.
to vote.
And then I was like, something's gonna come
Oh.
out of it like an alien. And then that came out, and then I was like, huh, it looks like mustard and ketchup. So I drew a hot dog.
Oh God, I just
So-
keep voting against it because I don't want to look at it. It's so disturbing to me.
And I
It looks like he's
accidentally made
getting
him winking.
harpooned.
Accidentally drew a wink.
Yeah,
Oh, that
you-
wasn't on purpose?
No,
It's very, like-
like flirtatiously squirting ketchup and mustard out of your belly button. All right, and now we're just voting on the final shirt. The 4 best shirts will go up against each other, and we get to choose the best.
And if you really liked these, then you can buy one. No,
I'm so upset at both of these.
I know. It's really.
Would you
It's
buy one
really-
of these?
This is what happens when we let the audience join us. We get cat butts saying, "Take me now," and we get a little ketchup musty squirty squirty.
Aaron, you're just
I don't know
jealous
where
that
my-
none of your shirts made it.
Maybe,
to the
so maybe I
final
am.
round.
So maybe I am. So maybe I am jealous.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
try and find my shit.
I'm the
pedal
only
shirt.
one that voted for Happy Today.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Amazing. Since there were only 2 winners, usually there's the streak winner and the final winner goes up against, so it's 4 in the end, but since
Mhm.
both times the streak winner was the final winner, there were only 2 shirts.
COVID kids. Can I just say the 3 people there? None of those people in that final combination are us.
Yeah. Wow, we're all we're funny. We're funny people.
We are. Yeah.
Max Brown.
Well, let's see them play TKO for 12 months straight.
That's true. That's true.
This is all we do. We televise it once a week, but we play it all the time.
All the time. All the time. Well, it's 8:35, which means the show is
When
over.
that happened? Well, that was quick.
We do have time enough for one more round of TKO.
No. One more idiom, maybe.
We can do another idiom.
One more idiom to round
Okay.
it out.
Okay, one more idiom.
Thanks for
Well, we
playing,
could do one
guys.
more
Thanks for
idiom.
playing. Everyone played. Thanks, COVID kids.
What about Pictionary? There was a mention of that.
No. We don't have enough time. Pictionary is too long.
My
Play it.
whiteboard is in Amazon hell right now.
Oh, you bought a
so-
whiteboard?
Yeah, I bought a whiteboard so that we could play Pictionary, but it is kind of, I don't know, it
Happy
keeps
for
going
you.
back and forth between upstate New York and downstate New York.
You
so-
ordered that
kids.
like in November, right?
Yeah. So I have a strongly worded letter going out to Jeff Bezos very soon.
He's not the CEO.
He'll probably
George-
pay someone to read it to him.
George
Oh
on
my
Facebook
gosh.
said nobody is stopping Brian from drinking. I honestly forgot all about it. So
Oh yeah.
that's okay. This next idiom, Brian's no longer our problem.
I was in the middle of writing a cover letter when this show started.
I want you to finish it and send it tonight.
This one is from Italian, and it is can't stop being the owl. Oh, he or she can't stop being the owl.
The know-it-all. Everyone knows that the owl is a symbol for wisdom. Hello, Athena had an owl. Athena from mythology, ties to Italy. It means that you won't stop showing everybody how smart you are.
Okay.
I think it's someone that's like scared and like a wallflower. Like
Oh. Yeah.
can't like let loose and come join the dance party.
Mm-hmm.
Big eyes and annoying.
Wait. I'm going to throw in a sub. This is a sub. My first one is still what I think it is, but the sub is won't stop licking and biting pops.
These sound reviews of bad dates.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like it sounds like Brian. So Brian, I read on your Tinder profile some reviews from exes with that new feature, and reviews that you had of your exes, and one of them said big eyes and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You reviewed an ex like that?
Yeah, it shows my reviews.
Yeah.
Does
Trevor!
not show reviews of me. It shows the
Trevor!
reviews
Oh,
Why
she's
do
here.
you keep bringing your dates to my restaurant?
Oh my God, is that her?
My mom owns the restaurant, and
Oh, see, I thought that was the big eyes and annoying date that you reviewed on Tinder, but this is your mom.
I thought so too.
No, what a day for me to go out and get dinner.
Whoa, what are the odds of this?
that's my point. Is look at my mom's eyes. See how big
Okay.
those are?
Yeah.
See how huge she is? Okay, now
Yes.
look at my ex date.
I just wanted some pasta primavera.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What's your name? You are rabbit.
My name's Diane.
Wow,
Uh,
Diane. I'm sorry, Brian. I've never been so taken.
Her
with
name is
somebody before
Diane
in my
Safety
life.
Goggles.
My name is. I have to wear safety goggles all the time, or I'll get dust in my eyes.
She was on Real Housewives this last season, and she. thinks she's
I'm
hot
a
shit.
real housewife.
Well, Diane, I have never been so taken with somebody before in my life. What do you say we get
You
out of
wanna
here,
get married?
Diane? I got some pasta.
I'd like this pasta to go, please.
Wow,
don't,
beautiful.
we don't do that here. We're fancy. Okay. Oh, COVID Kids just had a great idea. It says crowdsource the cover letter. So next week, we'll play a Jackbox game as we always do. We'll play a pun game as we always do. And then we
Mhm.
will crowdsource a cover letter and resume for Brian.
Yeah.
So that's
Perfect.
what we'll do next week.
Great
Ash Diggs is going to play with us next week. We're going to have
Oh.
a guest.
Love that. You should come back next week. Ash is delightful.
So have a great weekend, everybody.
Oh, well, people
Yeah.
want to know what Can't Stop the Owl means, Natalie.
Oh, yeah.
Can't Stop Being the Owl actually was what this scene was about, because it's you can't stop flirting.
Oh. What is an owl?
Owls?
Oh, like
So
this,
they
like,
turn their heads, like when they
like
turn their heads
coy.
around backwards, and it's like,
yeah.
Stop, Natalie, you're turning us on. Stop, Natalie, stop. All right, that's it. That's it for
That's
us
the
here at
show.
the Unmentionables.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.